I've been talking for a while about the dangers that Foodie Beauty's posing to herself, right? When she's videoing in public while in Kuwait, because it's highly illegal to be videoing in public. Now, people are going to say, yeah, okay, buddy, people can video wherever the hell they want. No, you cannot. And I'm just going to give you a little example. Like, I know it's a different country. We're going to talk about Qatar, but they have similar laws on their books, right? Similar laws. Now, we're talking about a country that it's got the same laws, and they're hosting a World Cup. So Qatar is hosting the World Cup. They have the same laws, almost the same laws like Kuwait. And here, a Danish channel was reporting in Qatar. You know, the team's about to leave Denmark and they're heading to Qatar. And what happened? While they were on the streets with their video cameras live, we're talking live. They were live on the air in Denmark, live. The secret police pulled up behind them with a van and cars. They jumped. Here's the story. They jumped out and they were going to smash their cameras. They were going to arrest these guys. They were going to throw them in jail. They were going to throw away the key, all because they were videoing in public. And this is a channel, right? Like a news channel that was covering the World Cup. So I have a very bad feeling of what's going to happen to Foodie Beauty. Forget about just the working. You know, I have a bad feeling that this is what's going to happen to her. She's going to return back to this Foodie Beauty. This is the Foodie Beauty that is going to happen. It's just a matter of time, friends. It's just a matter of time. Because they are dangling that carrot in front of the Kuwaiti police. They're dangling that carrot in front of the authorities. You know, I just found out through the great commenters of this channel. Thank you for all the people commenting that the Salah guy, he's not even Kuwaiti. He's an expat. That's even worse. That means he's living in the expat. Listen, he ain't living in a very rich part of town. He is living where the expats live, and that can't be comfortable for our Foodie Beauty. It can't be. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Now she's fighting with YouTubers, with reaction channels. Things don't look good for this Foodie Beauty. I know she just started a channel with Salah. They're gonna do I like how she put Salah's name first, even though she's the one that's bringing the 100,000 subscribers. But my point of this whole video, friends, is to remind people the dangers that Foodie's facing. She's videoing in public, and I have another clip right here about how dangerous it is, even if you're Israeli. Like, they don't want you to even if you're from Israel and you're watching the World Cup, they don't even want you to like pretend you're not Israeli. That's what the news is saying. Like, I have a news right here. I'll put it right here, and they're saying basically, pretend you're not Israeli and pretend that you're not Jewish, and pretend that if you are a member of the LGBTQ community and you are watching the World Cup, to keep it down, because it's illegal in these countries. So Foodie's got a history of all this stuff, right? Like, she's a drug. She's done drugs. She's done drinking. She's done. So she claims that she's been with Didi and lesbian acts. She walked in the Pride Parade with Pete's, right? Am I mistaken here? She was in the Ottawa Pride Parade with Pete's, and now all of a sudden she's in a country that it's illegal to be. Like, I don't know. This is another thing about oxymoron, just like our friend Ken Domick. Two oxymorons. But the point is, friends, Foodie's heading down a bad path, and should we care? That's the question. I'm asking you right now. I'm posing you the question. Foodie's heading down a bad path. She doesn't know what she's getting herself into. Forget about the work. Like, a lot of my friends are commenting about the work thing. I brought this up at the beginning. I'm worried about the work stuff. Is she in trouble with the work stuff? Working in Kuwait without a permit. They're very strict with videoing. Very strict with the work permit. Very strict with being anti-LGBTQ. So it's all things that are getting a little bit worried, and you can see it starting to affect Foodie. She's flying off the rails again. She's attacking other channels, reaction channels. I just saw the post where she attacked Zachary, and I didn't see the video, but I heard about her going after FBRC. So I don't know. You tell me. Foodie Beauty. She's flying off the rails. Something bad's gonna happen. Should we care? Yes or no? That's a good question to pose. Should we care? If she is self-destructing herself, should we care? Yes or no? I mean, for reaction channels, they're going to find something else to react to if she ends up in prison and self-destructs. I don't know. Why not? But you let us know in the comment section below. Should we care? Foodie Beauty. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.